Then the story continues as it continues its march into parts of potentially North Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas, and maybe even Virginia before all is said and done. Welcome back, everyone. I'm meteorologist Reynolds. I'm coming to you from Cedar Key, and you might be wondering, why in the world are you not out in that stuff? Well, we are here because that is there. You've got a transformer right there that has been sparking from time and time again. You see it slowly moving in the strong winds, complements of Debby. And that is, again, one of the problems and one of the reasons why we've had power outages. Over 150,000 customers at this hour with that power. But at the same time, it's something you don't see. We're going to show you more on that later. And that is the rising water from that storm surge that is moving all across Cedar Key and many other areas of the Big Bend. Hey, you want to look out the window? Well, let's use our viewing point being a series of cameras. We've got Cedar Key there, but let's show you another location, which will, I believe that's Horseshoe, no, not Horseshoe, I believe it's Keaton Beach. Keaton Beach, yes. Keaton Beach, pretty much the same situation where you've got rising water, wind, rain. It is an absolute mess. Notice it's quite, again, dark there, obviously. Sun has not come up yet, but what we will illuminate in this part of the story is that we have had rising water in this location. You want to talk about rising water? Let's bring it back home to our spot here at the biological station, Nature Coast Biological Station, University of Florida. Let's show you what happened in this building just a matter of time ago. Take a look. Let's give you an idea, tour of what's happening in, well, Cedar Key this morning. Let's get right to it. And I'll tell you, you've got water that is coming in right here, all from the Gulf of Mexico. Let's continue our story, make our way through it, and then let's give you a shot of the Gulf of Mexico where it continues to climb right over these rocks and spill its way onshore, all complements of the very strong winds spinning around the center of circulation of Debby. You'll notice there's the dock, just rocked in the intense wave action. And then as we curve around a little bit, let's go over towards these structures. You can see the water that is continuing to come in on this side too. Folks, this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. As we go minute by minute, hour by hour, we can expect conditions to continue to deteriorate. But you'll notice how this has been moving on through. About 24 hours ago, this water was incredibly tranquil and it belonged out in the Gulf of Mexico, but now everything has been turned on its head. You're seeing the situation here. This water is spilling on up and into past these buildings, and I'll tell you, it is going into parts of downtown Cedar Key.